Hey everyone, Lensmanos here and welcome back to Delivery Incorporated. Let's just grab some coal. Need some of that because I got this working. So I had derped it up, so one of you guys in the comments told me that it needs to be either 3x3, 4x4 or 5x5, and I had it by 3x4 or something. I think I had it. So I've expanded it out. We've got some glass and stuff in here, and an output here, and an input here. So I'm gonna throw a little bit of coal in here because I don't have any pressure relief on this thing yet. Don't have that ability at this point. We do need to get into that, but first things first, I want to make some of the advanced pipes that we need to hand in. So that's at Pneumaticraft, and we're going for advanced pressure tubes. To make an advanced pressure tube, we need to make the assembly controller. So we're going to need all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff. And to do this, we're going to need the platform and pneumatic cylinders. We're going to need a bunch of compressed iron, cannon barrels, and all sorts of jazz, and then the programs and the likes. Let's have a look at here. I think there is a air compressor that runs off RF, which is this guy. Compatible with RF and many other mods. Base efficiency of 40%. Which must be dissipated. Okay. So we need to get a few things here. One is the advanced pressure tube. We need compressed iron gears, printed circuit boards, and turbine rotors. Turbine blades. So that's gold and 2 redstone. So if I put 3 gold and 6 redstone in there, will that actually get me what I need? Let's check it out. 3 gold and 6 redstone, right? I may need to get the gold bee going again, actually. Oh no, I've got everything disconnected at the moment, don't I? So let me get gold bee out. Potentially, I was going to say lock the other bee in, but I need a better power source. Right, so let's have a look here. If I go here and go, I put these in. How does this work? Do I just need to like hopper it in there? Let's grab a hopper. I cannot remember. It is very much been a long time. I thought I could just place them in, but maybe I need a hopper. Hello? Don't have any hoppers. Can I have a hopper, please? You need to do an omnidirectional hopper and just stick it on the side. Let's try a hopper and hope for the best. Probably shouldn't have put that coal away. I'm sure that'll come back to bite me. No, I cannot just... Maybe I can connect it. If I put you and you in there, will it work? Yes. There's not enough pressure in there probably, but it's gone in. That's in the area there. We can see it sitting in the bottom, and it will only export crafted items. So let me get some more coal. Really shouldn't have put that stuff away. Let's just grab a stack. I don't want it to explode, but you know, therein lies the issue that we have. It will very slowly build up, and we'll need to keep an ear on the pressure. Okay. If we wanted to get more of the steel from Pneumaticraft, this is what we use as well. So the compressed iron ingots, we can make some compressed iron seeds. Might be a really great idea. It's just iron with 2 bars of pressure. So let's go and get some iron. And let me put that in there. Blast out of there. Oh, we've got some iron going. Very good. You know what? No, not the crusher. You just smelt that piece of nickel up. I got a bunch of materials in my inventory here because I was making another apiary. Just some iron. Just grab 32. I don't know if I can put it all in together, but like the blade, the turbine blades requires just 1 bar of pressure. So that is going to take us a little bit, a big area to fill up. Hmm. 0.41, 0.42. That's going to take a moment. Anyway, we'll just let that go. I'll drop downstairs. Just started making this area here. My plan is to put glass between each of the apiaries and then have like these blocks here. It should say that there's a bunch that are invalid. Hoping that's just the windows, etc. So I do need to get a bunch more glass. I think I have glass. Did I make a ton of it or did I use all of it? Let me check. Nope, used it all. I'm with Porsche. Let's grab another stack. Another stack of glass. Take gravel out of there. Went away. Very good. Put the nickel away. Let me go and check this guy. I don't know if it'll actually just push it out or whether I need to put a chest here. That's something I'm not sure of. Or whether I do need to make one of those omnidirectional hoppers and like, don't have enough for the steel. I'll get some soon. Can I just get a chest? I just don't know if it will export into a chest. I guess we'll find out. Alright, if it just exports it in here and sits there, then so be it. Things are just sitting in there chilling. Pressure's 0.58. I do want to clean this up, and I didn't mention about having a whole bunch of things here. What I'm thinking of doing is connecting these drawers up, and I think I can do that with trim. So if we do, I think it's called trim. We do oak trim. Grab a couple of these, put that in there. 8 might be enough. And let's check it out. So we've got acacia wood in here, and then whatever this one is, which is sunny blossom saplings. Let's have a look in here, and let's type in acacia. We don't have any acacia wood, and we don't have any sunny blossom saplings. So what I'm hoping is that by going, there's a controller there. Oh no, see, I've got the thing on the bottom. That's unfortunate. No, it might still work if I go one more across. Let's try it here. What I'm hoping is that I can do this and it will actually connect them together. Let's try it out. Let's get rid of you and you. Let's pick up these two. All right, and now I want to put them here and here. The sunny blossoms, acacia logs. Excellent. So then I can go and move these other two, and we can move those guys over to this one to move that out of the way. Or actually, let's put it up. We've got one. Good. Oh, we've got pressure. Where did it go? What do we got? Oh, maybe I could have put things into him. I think they're just upgrades. We are very close. 0.79. Ticking through. Very good. Let's get these guys done. There we go. So the hopping bonsai pot things. There we go. And I guess the meadow dirt, and then you're that one. You're that one. Honey and acacia. Cool. So they'll continue adding. It's taken up residence. Look, it's deposited stuff anywhere it can. Okay, that's cool. Some of these obviously have items in them. That's okay. So it's filled in some other gaps. How we doing? Still not at 1 bar yet? So close. 0.89. 0.9. So yeah, we're going to need a lot of items in order to get this Mattercraft. Let's have a look. So we need to do a whole assembly setup, and then for this blast furnace, going to need etching acid. That is one of our items that we need to do. So etching acid, for some reason I can't do a thing here. Pressure gauge would be nice, I think. Steam base, cannon barrel, turbine blades. So this is what we're working on at the moment. And what did this need? It needs 2 bar to be able to do the iron. Pneumatic cylinders. So I'm going to need to push a lot of compressed iron through here, I think. Hang on, we're almost at 1 bar. Let's see what it does. There's 1 bar. So did this convert? Oop, I hear popping. Hey, and it does export it into the chest. Now that probably would have dropped pressure. No valid items. Look at that. So, got rid of my iron. Let me grab, you know what, I'm going to let it build. I'm going to put a stack of iron in there. And hopefully we can get some of the compressed steel. So let's just drop that in. It's obviously going to deliver it. Pressure somewhere. There you go. There's 3 turbine blades though. So that's how we need to craft things with Pneumaticraft. It's like the iron is going in. There it is. Not sure if that's all of it. Potentially it is. Okay, so that's going to have to get up to 2 bar. It's going to take a little bit. But yeah, so we can expand our little setup here, and to the point where I don't actually need the hoppers here. So I could probably get a storage drawer under each of these, and then just have like rows of them. It doesn't need hoppers, it just needs somewhere to export to. In which case, that will make things a lot more simple and maybe a little less laggy, because I'm not sure how much those guys make. There are zombies everywhere outside. You see that on the map? It's a zombie apocalypse. We must have had like a raid. Hello. Didn't even know. There he goes. There's the last one. Apparently, yeah. There are raids that happen. Oh, that's something I didn't mention. We have updated the pack, so it is now the latest version, which had mod updates. Aussie has rebooted the server. Everything is running smoothly, which is lovely. Right, so I still need to make etching acid. Let's make the manual. Probably a good idea, right? Manual. Can I make that? I'm missing a book. Can I make a book? Yes, I can. Good. Okay, so here's a manual. Thing that we should read. Okay. So, base concepts, choose manufacturing, etching acid. Okay, so etching acid requires a bucket of molten plastic, 2 rotten flesh, gunpowder, and spider eye. Molten plastic. Okay, so how do we make molten plastic? Fluid mixer? And biodiesel production? I need to work out molten plastic. Crude oil. Memory essence. Heat sinks, all sorts of stuff here. I'm gonna need to crude oil. The only oil generation is crude oil. It's generated similarly to water lakes. The difference is that oil lakes are far more likely to spawn deep underground. Tools like the seismic sensor can be refined into a high quality fuels, which we used in liquid compressors and for making plastic and lubricant. The plastic's locked. Can't do plastic yet. So I do need to work on crude oil. And the refinery is locked as well. So seismic sensor. Okay, how do I make one of these? So some glass, a note block, okay, we can do this. Let's make a seismic sensor. I'm missing everything. Look at that. Fantastic. It's a torch. We need another one. Let's try this better. One of them. Really? Missing wood. Oink. There we go. There's some wood. So that's a note block. Let's put the wood in there as well. Oh, and it's full. Are you just glass? You are just glass. Okay, let's clean up. So I've gone and made a mess. Can you make this, please? Okay, seismic sensor. No fluid found below. So we do need to find oil, and then I guess refine the oil. So how do we unlock stuff in this book? Oh, I go back. No, apparently not. Back. Okay, so I guess I need to read through everything and read crude oil. So iron and some stone. Spray your iron on the ground, blow it up. Make pressure, make some reinforced stone, make a pressure chamber. I've done all this. Okay. Yep, so that's how we make things. 2 bars of pressure, yes. Yep, reinforced stone and slabs and walls and... Okay, so I'm going to need to go and get some of this oil. I guess that's something I need to do now is go for a bit of a wander and see if I can find some oil. How are we doing over here? We're good. That's going to take forever to get up to 2 bar. So I'm not worried about that at the moment. We'll probably run out of coal before we run out of pressure availability. So let's grab a tank. I'm trying to think if I've seen any around. Do I have any tanks? Oop, not rank. That's how Scooby-Doo says it. You should rank. All right. Here we go. Okay, we've got some oil over here. That looks like oil too. I guess we're going to head out and we'll go here. and check that out. Lost in my own house. Well, that's cool. Up we go. So that was over this direction, near where the skelly was. Or skelly is. We'll run over and we'll take a look. Yes, and I did mean run. I vaguely remember seeing this. Just over the, yeah, you can see the big black blob on the map. Yoink! There's a zombie friend nearby. Aha! So, no, don't do that. I need to put you into bucket mode. How do I do that again? I have forgotten. Mechanism. Item mode switch N. Okay. It should be full. 14. Going to grab a bucket. Because yes, I figured that would be what I would need. I need to trigger the new chapter. See there up in the top right, it said we've got chapters unlocked. Do I have B? I do. Just for now, I'm going to set this up over here so that when I run out of oil, I can just run back and get it. This oil won't last that long. All this oil puddle. We can zip back home. Okay, now that we've done that, we should be able to read the manual. And that would have unlocked some things. Oil. Okay, it's unlocked the ability to do the refinery. Refinery is a multi-block machine which uses heat to refine oil into various fuels. Starts to work at 100 degrees C. The higher the temperature applied, the faster it refines. The fuels can be produced sorted from lightest to heaviest: LPG, gasoline, kerosene, diesel. Okay, so how do we make plastic? LPG is used to make liquid plastic. Okay, so I need to make the refinery. Refinery controller, refinery output. Refinery has craft tweaker support, recipes, yes. Refinery will work with a comparator. And lose heat quite quickly if it's not insulated. Therefore, it's strongly recommended to cover all unused faces of the multi-block to maximize efficiency. Note that any non-heat conducting blocks can be used, including semi-solid blocks like slabs or trapdoors, but thermal lagging is especially recommended. And there's a bad link in the book. You can use a vortex tube to heat the refinery or place fluids or blocks next to any refinery block. Used up and the heat gets drained. Okay. So the vortex tube splits incoming, okay. So we'll start with just the basics of making the refinery blocks. Let's see what we can do here. So the refinery controller needs reinforced stone slabs, which I won't have any of, and a small fluid tank. Reinforced stone. Need that steel. And there's the slabs. The tank itself. So I do need some compressed iron. Where's that? Those bomb things. This. Or grenades. And some iron, please, would be lovely. Give me a stack or two. Nope, just one stack. I've got a lot of iron essence, actually. Let's do that and clear up some space. Cool, we'll go downstairs where we're No matter if I blow things up. Ouch. And did I miss? Did I blow it all up? Really? Wow. 2 stacks of iron, just gazunka. That's not fair. Guess that's not what I was meant to do. Oh, bummer. Or I guess it's TNT or nothing. I was hoping I could do it that way. It worked last time. Do I have any TNT? No. I have caps lock on though, apparently. I don't even have any sand because I used it all. No, I've got sand. There we go. TNT. I don't know. Redstone torch, maybe. Just a redstone torch would be fantastic. Okay, so I've got a TNT. Better get some more iron and we'll work this out the right way this time. Goodness me. Let's hopefully not blow things up this time. Time to leave. Okay. Not sure where I am now, but I got 45. Not terrible. Let's make my way back upstairs. Okay. That'll keep us going for a moment. Hopefully we can get this refinery thing built. Refine. Okay. Need to make the tank. Go. And that's the refinery controller. And then the refinery output needs more slabs. So let's make another set of slabs. Okay, refinery output. Again, I don't know exactly what I'm meant to do here, but I may need to go and look at someone else's thing. I probably need 3 of them, don't I? Because there's 4 outputs. I need to, like, this one will have, yeah, we'll have, yeah, we've only got 1 tank here, so I need to actually make 3 more refinery outputs, which means I'm going to need a bit more of everything. A refinery output means I need more reinforced stone, so let's grab, I guess we'll start with that. It should get me the 3 lots I need. It's 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay. Now, that means I've got all of them here. Now, heat. Let's give it some oil. And then it says about needing heat. So we do have some magma blocks. Now, you know, we were turning them into other stuff, but we've got plenty of magma blocks elsewhere. So is this, it is enough to heat it. So if we put these either side, now it does say it wears it out, right? So I guess you could have like a block placer that that puts these down. And you're still in bucket mode, right? just want to see this split, and then we'll be able to wrap up this episode. Yeah, I don't know if this just turns into stone when it's done or whether something else happens, but we've got a fair bit of oil in here. Let's just empty this guy out. It's 14. How much does this hold? 16. I could get this whole bucket worth in here. Whole tank worth, I should say. Probably wasteful, but eh. Alright, we're heating, we're at 65. Kind of flattened out. Apply more heat by adding blocks that generate heat around the machine. 4 of the 24 block faces are exposed to the air. Join a neighbouring block to air block. Well, it's the front there. Oh, there's another zombie apocalypse happening upstairs. Temperature 64. I mean, I could probably put one here. Does that help? No, don't take it out. Put it away. Yeah, we've still got 4. I mean, like, we could put more of these around. It's sort of stopped at 65. Sure, no neighbouring blocks are air blocks. So it wants me to insulate this somehow, but like, I suppose they did say about slabs, didn't they? A little bit cheaty. But let's see if we can just make some slabs. Do I have any slabs? No, I've got no slabs. So if I take, let's see how derpy this is. Well, there you go. Just by putting them there, I mean, I can still see just, but by doing that has meant that we can start processing. There you go. Awesome. So all that oil will slowly convert into this. It's dropped to 99 degrees. We're going to need to work out how we make sure this stays happening. But until next time, pretty good. I could probably put another block there, maybe. Does that help? It's processing. It's getting there. All right, cool. So we are making oils. What are you doing? Oh, you're almost there. Just about to hit 2 bar, and then we'll have. Oh, we've already got the stack. Awesome. So you're doing your thing. I don't know whether to like throw some more iron in there or what else I can use this for. Ideally, I'm about to finish recording and kind of log off, so I probably just need to remove the heat from that and just let it depressurize. Anyway, gonna wrap up here. Thank you all for watching. Comments down below. There's my screenshot. And thanks for the tips on the pressure chamber. Hopefully next episode we may be able to slowly get into making etchings and a few other bits and pieces. Need plastic for that. We're getting there. Until next time, thank you again, and I'll see you then. Bye now.